What's going on, everybody? Nick here, NAMM 2022, hanging out with Matt from Yamaha in their booth up on the 3rd floor of the Anaheim Convention Center, and a lot of great things from Yamaha as always. So can you tell us what's going on?
Of course. Hey, hi, Matt Rudin, Marketing Manager for Yamaha Drums. Welcome to our NAMM booth. The big focus this year is going to be the DTX10. You're going to see 2 of them over here. We've got both finishes. We have the real wood finish and the black forest finish. Another great thing about the DTX10 and the DTX8 you see over here, both of them are available in either TCS or mesh heads. So what that does is, depending on your preferences for playing, you know, I'm acoustic based, so I like that firm feel of a TCS head, but if you're used to that mesh and you want something that's a little more responsive, a little more springy, we've got that too. And the great thing about the mesh is, I'm sure Nick has already told you, you can tune it up and to your desired preference. So
sure.
It's a great surface. So yeah, the DTX10 is our latest flagship model, really meant for the heavy hitters, those that are playing live. There's a lot of great features on that for the live playing drummers, a lot of outputs. Incredible sounds in that module. All of the sounds were recorded in real studios with real drummers. Even the ambiance is in there. The great thing about that is, if that's a little too spendy for you, if you're not ready to drop the bucks for the DTX10, or you're not going to be playing any huge shows anytime soon, the same sound chip is used in the DTX8 and the DTX6 Pro module. So what you got is the DTX Pro module there with the DTX8. The great thing about this kit is the same options with the finishes. So you get the black forest, you see it there with the black forest, and you get the real wood. You can get the real wood in that. So it's an incredible kit, incredible sound, and not quite as high priced as the DTX10. So a little more affordable for you. Another thing we're doing this year, as you can kind of listen, you hear that nice little piano in the background. We're going for a very low volume booth this year. We're trying to keep it down. You're not going to see a lot of acoustic drums on the floor right now. But what we do have, if you turn around, we've got the mesh head set up with our EAD10. Now the EAD10, obviously very popular with drummers looking to amp their drums, or to mic their drums for playing out live, for recording, and you want to send a drum track to some of your friends, your band. You can do that quickly with the EAD10. What we've got here is we have the mesh heads, add some triggers, low volume cymbals, and boom, right there you've got this low volume, so you're not going to get a lot of noise out of that, but you put the headphones on, and you can rock, and you can play, you can perform, and it's all right there.
And also on this kit is the aluminum cymbal stands, lightweight cymbal stands that are absolutely awesome and weigh next to nothing.
Exactly.
And they're really sturdy.
I mean, these things, with the HW3 hardware pack, you get the 2 cymbal stands, you've got a hi-hat stand and a snare stand, and in the bag, that's going to weigh about 17 pounds. So lugging in and out of the gig, I mean, it's a lifesaver. If, you're not going to want to bring your hardware anywhere else unless it's HW3 after you have that.
And even though it's so lightweight, it's totally sturdy. You hit the cymbals the same as you hit regulars, like heavy-duty cymbal stand.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
And then actually, we'll go back over here. Speaking of hardware, all the hardware on all the, whether it's the DTX6, DTX8, it's all that high grade, it's all interchangeable. So adding on to these kits is very easy to do if you're adding on hardware. With the DTX kits, if you want to add on pads as well, you can do that. And it's a fantastic kit. You can't really hear it too much right now, but we also have the MS45DR. That's an amplification system, so basically you can get some nice sound out of the drums if you don't want to just have the headphones on all day and you want to actually project. If you want to, work through some songs with your band right there in real time, you can do that.
What's really cool about that system is that's how it's connected to the rack as well.
Right.
It's not speakers on the floor. I mean, the sub is down there, but the smaller speakers are connected to the rack, and you can kind of, place them wherever you want.
Yeah,
right?
you've got left and right, and you've got the sub. So when you're panning across the drum sets, you get that real acoustic feel. So you actually get the real sound coming from the left and the right. So you get that immersive playing experience with that speaker system. So
very nice.
And then the DTX6, which has the 6K, the 6K2, and the 6K3. This is the 6K3 with the TCS pads, but an incredible drum set for beginning drummers and intermediate drummers. And once again, you see that module, that's the DTX Pro module, the same as on the DTX8. I mean, it's probably overkill for a lot of people, but it's something you can grow into. It's got all the great training functions and great sounds as the other DTX kits. So.
And what I find with the DTX modules is how easy they are to use. You turn a knob, you get the different sound, it's really easy to adjust and just create right on the spot.
Yeah, and for me as an acoustic drummer, the DTX world, the electronic world, I don't like doing the deep dives. Into the menu right there, you got the kit modifiers, so you can add effects, you can alter the sounds, all with just a turn of a knob, and I don't have to go into a deep dive. I've been layering my, you get all sorts of great layers that you can add onto your pads and the sounds, and it's just a fantastic, really useful drum kit for live performing or for just practicing and recording. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's it. We also have the Phoenix kit there. That's just our flagship drum set, and the beautiful ash finish. The incredible thing about this drum set is this is our, top of the line, made in Japan, handcrafted. But what you're going to see is you're going to see a lot of features on this drum set that carry down into the other kits. So those hook lugs that you're going to see on the Absolute Hybrid Maple kit, you're going to see the Yes mounting, which really allows those toms to sing, and really the resonance is incredible. But yeah, we take that learning from the top of everything and we try and trickle it down. Same with the DTX, we try and bring that down into the to the more affordable kits. But it's that same quality and sound that you're going to see throughout all our products. So.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much, man. A lot of great stuff as always here at NAMM, and best of luck with the whole show.
Thank you. Thanks for coming by.
And come visit us at Sweetwater soon.
I'm actually going to be there for Gear Fest.
There you go. So we'll see you in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Cheers, everybody.